It's cold, it's windy, it's high tide in about 10 or 20 minutes. I'm going to try my luck fishing tonight. Oh dear, let's see how well I get on. It's high tide at about 3:58, so I could have done with getting here a couple of hours earlier, but let's just set it all up and go from there. Well, my first rig might seem a funny idea, but I'm going to put out a paternoster rig, 2-hook paternoster. I got small bait on that. I got sand eel and mackerel, and sand eel and mackerel on the bottom one, and the small little lead, which I'm hoping to be able to cast it out, and I'm then hoping the tide would take it where it wants to, and see whether any fish will pick it up. Rod-wise tonight, I've chosen to use the Achios Fury FX 420 14-foot beach caster and continental rod. Very, very good rod, unbelievably good. So that's what I've gone for tonight. Big chunk of mackerel on this, and a 5 ounce grip weight. Hopefully it should hold, and because it's this Achios rod, I'm hoping to be able to cast it out quite a distance, so that's what I'm hoping for. We'll see. Well, the rods are out, and on the right hand rod, which is a beach caster, had the first little knock of a fish. So we'll see whether that one comes back again. Hopefully it will do. Well, I'm watching those rods, and not much going on at the moment. I had one knock, as I say, on the right hand rod, but the fish hasn't come back just yet. But oh, right, something happened then on the left hand rod, which is my Achios rod. But no, even that isn't, there's not a fish hooked up on that at the moment. I kind of thought when I turned the corner and saw the waves from the beach, I always had a feeling tonight's fishing was going to be difficult. So, oh, I don't know. You've got to be out here and you've got to try, haven't you? I'd like to catch something. We'll see how the day progresses. Right. Well, it's mighty cold, but you can tell that the fish are going for the crab. Yeah, in a big way, so that's what they like here. Always good to find something like this on the beach, because it tells you what the fish are actually eating out there. Now, I haven't got any crab, so I'll carry on as I am. That 2-hook paternoster just got buried in the pebbles. That's not a good sign. I don't like that. Well, this is the first sign of any action. Oh, I don't know whether it's a fish or not, but something pulled the you know, the stand over just now. I'm going to reel it in. No, it doesn't look like a fish. It looks like it's pulling with the waves. I'm not too sure what's going on here. Right, let me set the camera up when I pull it in and see what's going on. Took a bit of reeling in, but we got ourselves a fish. Conger, big one. Let me just show you this. He's got himself wrapped around both of my rigs. They are a nightmare for that. Let's have a look at him. Oh. There he is. You can see how big he is. He starts there and he goes all the way down to there. Right, I've got to try and untangle him. I'm going to cut that line there, cut that rig, because I think that's going to be the easiest way. Well, the night just got a little bit harder to fish, because while I was trying to deal with that conger, I cut the line on this, had to do a uni knot, not a uni knot, I did a knot, put the line together, reeled in, and we caught this little fellow. Right, still got that conger to get back to the waters. I better do that fairly quick. Pouting. Poor man's cod. Right, there's still a fish, so I'm going to get that one cast out and deal with that conger again. On something else. Oh, I'm hoping it's not another eel, but it's definitely something out there. Right, I'm going to reel it in. Oh, maybe. We'll see. Possibly the size of him by me. That was a bit of a kerfuffle. Oh dear. Heavy old conger. But as soon as he went back in the water, away he went. Very, very strong things. That happens quite a lot of times. Pull it all in, nothing there. Something was definitely going for the bait. I left it a little bit raggedy, that bait, but something had nibbles around it, has tidied all my bait up, so it was able to use it, put it out again, you know. Well, we got this one. This is the third species of the day. It's only a little dogfish, but you know what? I'm grateful for that, because I've been here about an hour not catching anything, and I've had false signals on the line, so not too sure what was going on there. But either way, let's get it back to the water. Come on in, back you go, back you go. Little female dogfish, but something was hitting that line just now, and I brought it in, and I'm sure that was dogfish, so maybe we've got a whole load of dogfish coming in now. But I'm a great believer, early morning light. Hello my love. All right. Great believer, early morning light, the fish start coming in. Righto, I'm going to chuck you back there. Off you go. Oh, she's a good swimmer. Very good. Well, she's had a bit of practice. But yeah, she's gone. Happy days. Ooh, people are starting to wake up now. That's the second person I've seen, and we're now, well, it's gone 6 o'clock. Beautiful place. Yeah, that's Budley. Fourth species of the day. Oh, little whiting. Right, get off the hook and get it back, rebait, and Oh, another 20 minutes here. Right, there it is. No whiting. And this rod has been doing things. I don't know. Not too sure what's out there. They're very murky waters and very rough. Right, I'll wait for the next big wave and I'll send this little whiting on its way. Come on, my darling. Yeah, well, all swam away okay. That's what I like to see. Now, I've been catching those dogfish and whiting. I've just got a 2-hook flapper in there and I'm actually holding the rod. And as soon as I feel the slightest little bite, or even a big bite come to think of it, I then strike into it, and that's the second time I've done that, and second time I've caught fish. So I'll just do that one more time and see whether we can catch anything else. Well, I don't like the things, but I'm catching them. Two for the price of one here. I don't know whether you can see that, but this conger has just belched out this little whiting. Oh dear me. Right, and it's wrapped itself around. So I've got to get the hook out. There's the fish, poor little whiting. Didn't stand much of a chance. Conger got it. And there's the bad boy that got it. Oh dear. Right, and now he's going back. Aren't you, eh? You naughty, naughty boy. Right, let's get him back. Right, well, I'm on my way now. But just to round the day up and have the little whiting. Alright. Okay, we'll get you back to the water. Well, I had to wrap up a bit warm. Some warm clothing today. It was pretty cold, but very, very nice. Yeah, really enjoyed it. And the day's waking up now and other people are about. So we'll have a little bit of a video going back. But yeah, people are starting their normal jobs. Alright, bye now. Walk up over here. That's what it looks like in the daytime. All the lobster pots, the crab and lobster, all the kayaks for having fun. And the winch for getting the boats back onto the shore. Yeah, and those buoys, I've seen one of those before with numbers on it. Oh, no, I don't know whether you can see them. All the cormorants are out there now. We've got seagulls and cormorants. I bet there's loads and loads of life in there. Now I start my journey home. That was pretty good though. I've got a few repairs to do to my rigs because those conger eels, you know, they're horrible things really, aren't they? They're as slimy as anything. And when they twist around, they're so powerful. They trying to get the hook out of it. One of his, the jaw, it had been hooked perfectly. Wasn't a problem with it. And I tried to get the hook out, couldn't. Tough old jaws. Got my the actual. Oh, sorry, I'm so cold. I'll warm up in a minute. Got the forceps out and got round the back of the hook and I pulled it and I got the hook out. And you know, got the hook out. That was good news. Put the eel back in the water, came back, had a look at my forceps, and the end of the forceps were all bent like anything. I just had to get a pair of pliers and straighten them all out again. And they're tough old things, so you know, those congers have got tough mouths. And fancy it eating a whiting. Oh, poor thing, it must have only just got that white. I don't know quite how that would have happened really. It must have eaten the whiting and then gone for my bait. Or maybe, it's strange, isn't it? You don't know. I'd love to have seen what was happening under the water. Because I could be wrong, but I think that whiting was probably alive. I think it had only just caught it. Oh, whatever, it bit off too much, more than it could chew. Anyway, I hope you've enjoyed this little one. I kind of did. It was a bit of fun. Very, very, very cold. It's a sign of what winter's going to be like. And catching whiting are a winter fish. So I was pleased to catch those. And a little dogfish, you know, that would have saved a blank, but the eel got there first. Thanks so much for watching. I do appreciate it. Please like and subscribe. It looks better when I look at all the likes. It makes me feel happy. So thank you ever so much. And I'll catch up with you on the next one. Bye now.